Hello everybody, my name is Shenko and welcome back to the Minecraft Survival series. I hope you all are well. So welcome back to my villager trading hall. In between episodes I've been quite busy in expanding our selection of villager trades, and currently we have this side of the villager trading hall expanded and full of life and villagers. And now that I've expanded this other side to be similar to what we did in the last episode, we now have weaponsmiths over here. We have armorers over here. All their trades are 1 emerald. We have our toolsmiths right here. And we also have our clerics right here. Now furthermore, in between episodes, I decided to take a little bit of a break and go out adventuring. And what better way to adventure than to go to the end and do a little bit of end busting. So here's a little snippet of me going into the end and doing some end busting. Take it away. Oh hi, welcome to the stronghold. I haven't been here since episode 10 of the survival series. So I'm gonna go end busting, and right now I have a few supplies. If I look into my ender chest, as you can see, all my shulker boxes are empty, so we can grab all the loot. I also switched up my bow to my previous unbreaking infinity bow instead of my mending bow. My mending bow is in here. Usually I like to run a mending bow, but since I don't want to carry a lot of arrows, because we're gonna need a lot of arrows, I'm gonna run my infinity bow. Oh yeah, did you notice? I've got pink wings. This is the cape that you get for voting in Minecraft Live, the mob vote this year. And it is beautiful. We have pink wings. We are beautiful. Now without further ado, let's get on with the end busting. Here we go. Man, I haven't been in the end for ages. Oh, I almost forgot how scary this was. Oh dear. So if I remember correctly, in episode 10, when we went further after this end city, we went that way where the boat was facing. So how about we go another way? How about we go the other way? Just make sure my elytra is healthy, and we shall be on our way. And would you look at that, another end city, just on the other end here. Incredible. It doesn't look like there's a ship. Never mind, there's a ship right there. Okay, cool. Right. Chestplate on. Shield in hand. Let's go. I don't have a netherite sword, but we should be fine. There you go, you're dead. Come here. Stop teleporting. That's a pretty good helmet. Curse of Vanishing. Thank you. I'd say we bring out 1 shulker box and start putting stuff into it. Ha! You weren't expecting me, did you? Hello. It is I. Oh, you. Open up. There you go. You're dead. You, in here. You're dead. Brilliant. Now we can grab the rest of the items. What do we got? Ooh, very nice diamonds. Sharpness 4, mending sword? Damn, impressive. Amber gems. A whole bunch of diamonds. Damn, we're getting a lot of diamonds. Well, they did say there was some sort of an armor trim in these end cities, so we'll keep looking for them. We'll also grab the brewing stands because, well, they're pretty valuable. Right, we're gonna get into pretty dangerous territory, so chestplate on. Shoot me! Ow. Shite. I shot myself. I shot myself again. I keep eating. We're fine. fine. We made it all the way up to the top. Ow. Ow. Show yourself. Anything in here? There it is. There's the Spire armor trim. We finally found it. Let's go. We did it. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. There it is. Right. I don't think we're missing anything at the moment. But at this point in time, we've already conquered one city and we already got that much. And then we already got 31 shulker shells. That's pretty good. But most importantly, we have the Spire armor trim. Yes. Amazing. Another armor trim to add to the collection. Now that we raided most of this ancient city. Now that we're... Well, since we killed most of the shulkers right here, I guess we can continue going forward where this boat is pointing. Let's go! Whee! Yahoo! Now there's something promising. Ooh, yes. Give me that. I'll let myself onto the ship. I think I forgot to grab the head while I was there. Damn it. You're dead anyways. Let's also not forget to take the dragon head this time. Right, what do we got? Yes, we got another. Alright, that's it. We're already settled for this. So we got more diamonds, we got... That's a very good shovel. Wow. And a very good chestplate. Damn. Alright, that was a pretty good end busting session. We managed to come up with a lot of loot, and that was pretty successful. I told you our pink wings were a good luck charm. Alright, let's head on home. Well, thank you very much, Shen from the past, and now I'm back from my adventures in the end. Ow. We have a few shulker boxes here full of the spoils of war. We got a whole bunch of end rods, a lot of shulker shells, and most importantly, we have this. We have the Spire armor trim. And yes, these will be displayed in the blacksmith as well. You know what? Let's go do that right now, shall we? Right, I also installed a really cool mod. Okay, wait. I'm not sure if I can show this here. I think I can. Okay. Now, I'm not too sure who exactly made the mod, but I remember there was a video about it made by Fwhip, where you can take a shulker box and then you can label it like that. So I can make a redstone box with an actual piece of redstone there. So now you can know that that is a redstone box. That's pretty cool. And there we go. Now our fireworks box has a firework on it. That's pretty cool. It's gonna make organizing such a breeze inside my ender chest. This is so cool. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check out the mod, because honestly, it is really cool. I love this. Like, this is amazing. And this is what the Spire armor trim looks like. Honestly, I like the sleeves. The sleeves are cool, the boots are cool, and that reminds me of a shulker, which is why you're here. So what are we going to be doing this episode? After you watched me go through the end for some end busting? Well, I'm glad you asked, because currently, I have no idea what to build. Most of my energy used in between episodes was mostly building the villager trading hall and also trying to spruce up the boat down here. I'm still thinking of ideas what to decorate the boat with, and so far I have none. So since I have no idea what to do, and I came back from the end successfully finding the spire armor trim, how about we have a nether adventure? I haven't been in the nether for quite some time, and I need to find the netherite upgrade kit for my sword. Because, well, if you didn't know, you know what, just watch the last episode. I explained everything there. So how about a nether adventure? I think it's gonna be pretty sweet, but we have to prepare. First of all, we won't be needing our water bucket, and we also won't be needing our Riptide Trident once we get into the nether. Next up, I need to do a little bit of brewing, and with that, I need to go into my starter house. Ooh. Now, 3 minutes isn't really enough, so we're gonna add some redstone, and wouldn't you know it, we have our potions. Right, so my inventory is somewhat clear for the moment, and well, I've got my fire resistant potions just in case. Although there's one more thing I forgot. Hang on. I do not wish to deal with any piglins, so we are going to switch our helmet with the gold helmet. Well, now that we're all prepared, let's get straight into the nether. You. Shoot the piglins. Shoot them. Don't shoot me. Shoot them. Get him. Yes. Y'all are awesome. So, welcome back to the nether. Well, quite dangerous, but someone's gotta do it. Now, off to try and find the netherite upgrade kit. And maybe also another armor trim. But we'll see about that. Oh yeah, we also have elytra, so we should be much easier. Come here! That's right. I'm much more powerful. Oh. Well, this is rather interesting. We found our first, well, bastion. And we're gonna need to be very careful, because these guys hit really hard. Although, I would want to keep some of them. You. One of you. Come here. Come here. You. You see me. Come here. Yes. Come here. Come here. Come here. You. Come here. Yeah. He's in the boat. He's in the boat. Brilliant. Now I can just kill both of you. You're dead. And you're dead. Here we go. Oh, thank goodness we found it already. Damn, that was fast. And that was easy as well. Damn. Got some chains, we got a block of gold, a block of iron, and we got some ancient debris, which is pretty good. We'll leave the magma cube in here. Yeah, that's right. You're in the boat. What are you gonna do? Oh. Watch your step there, little guy. There we go. They're dead, for sure. There's one down. We also gotta be careful of the hoglins. You. Dead. Where the brutes at? There you are. Where's the others? Wait, are they all stuck in a hole? Hang on, I think they're all stuck in a hole. Ha! Y'all are stuck in the hole. Haha. Y'all stuck in the hole. Look at y'all. Y'all so stupid. Y'all stuck in the hole. Haha. So, there's one stuck in the hole right there. I hear another one. There you are. Come back. You're dead. And you dropped a head. Give me that. Do I hear another one? I hear one. I don't think anyone's here. We got Soul Spit 3. We got a bit of obsidian. We got some gold nuggets. Nah, this wasn't worth it. You know what? I'm just killing everybody. I can't wait. Where's the brute? I hear the brute somewhere. Well, now we're well protected. So, skadoosh. We got a netherite upgrade kit. We got that. We got a golden apple. We got a whole lot of stuff. We got pick step. Yes! Very nice. Ooh, another smithing template. Very nice. I've never seen that one before. Very nice. Now that's our first. Did you see me open that? You probably didn't. Though now you must die. Oh, hello. Oh. Ow. There you are. Come here. And you're dead. You know what? In the wise words of Decked Out, smash and grab. Smash and grab. What do we got? We got a ton of stuff. Right. We got everything. Let's bounce. We bounce. We bounce. Haha. That's right. Y'all didn't see me steal, right? Yes, you all still think I'm fine. Right, so looking at everything that we've got, we got 3 netherite upgrade smithing templates, which is great. We got 2 of the snout armor trims. Very nice. Overall, pretty good haul. Very good haul. Well, I'd say that's a very good raid of a Bastion Remnant. Now to find a nether fortress. That's gonna take a while. But while we're exploring the nether, we can obviously come through and grab all the other resources around the nether. Oh, never mind. We found a nether fortress already right here. Hello? Is anyone there? Chest. Nope. Oh, hello. Oh, and a blaze. But you're fine. I have fire resistance. So you can't hurt me. Oop. Nope. So it doesn't look like there is a rib armor trim here, which is disappointing to say the least. But it was worth a shot. Very dangerous. Basalt deltas. Truly love this biome. Could be worth a shot. Nope, it's another basalt delta. Oh, never mind. There's another. Oh, hello. Come here. No. That's right. I am powerful. Hello. I just need to find the entrance. Thank you very much. Where's the entrance? There it is. Go straight in for the armor trim. Anything? Nothing. Nope. Still nothing. Still nothing. There it is. Oh, thank goodness. And we got some gems as well. Yes. Well, finally, we do have the rib armor trim as well. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, that was definitely quite the adventure, but we managed to find all 3 of the armor trims that we can find in the nether. The rib armor trim, the snout armor trim, and the netherite upgrade smithing template. So that means I don't have to go through all this pain again, just at the risk of dying to lava. Haha. Oh god. That's gonna take a while. Well, now that we managed to find all the armor trims that we need, I guess we can start and make the journey back home. That's gonna be a challenge. And so we return after our adventures in the Nether, and if we fly on down here and look into these two shulker boxes, we can see all the loot that we have gained. We of course have a few blocks here and there, including some nether gold, a bit of nether quartz, and this one houses all the treasures. We have a few golden apples, we have the pick step music disc, and most importantly, we have the 3 armor trims that you can find in the nether: snout, rib, and the netherite upgrade smithing template. Now these are definitely gonna go into the blacksmith. But before that, we also have a bit of ancient debris. So why not? Do we have any inside my expensive vault box? We do have a bit more. So what we can do is that we smelt the remaining ones right here. The music disc can go along with all our other music discs right here. Right, we have 8 netherite scrap. We got a bit of gold. And so we can convert some of that. Do I have a crafting table right there? Into some more netherite ingots. And so here is the rib armor trim. Very subtle. It definitely gives off the ribs of a wither skeleton or a normal skeleton. And it looks pretty nice. I like it. And here is the snout armor trim. Actually doesn't look too bad. It reminds me of like a jersey with the sponsors in the middle. It doesn't look too bad. I like it. Now there's one more thing to do, and that is to take a netherite ingot, and we need to fortify our diamond sword with a piece of netherite, and we'll be using our netherite upgrade kit. There it is. We got our netherite sword back. Now I promise I won't lose this sword, so if you got any names for this netherite sword, leave them in the comments below. I'll pick out a name so I can name this netherite sword. There we go. We have a netherite sword back. Thankfully. I'm going to store the rest of the smithing templates in this shulker box so far that I leave here in the blacksmith. That includes a whole bunch of the pottery sherds and also the relic music disc. Now currently that's quite enough exploring for at least this episode. So how about we get onto some building, shall we? And I'm not really in the mood to build anything new for the moment. I kind of want to get those building juices flowing before I get into some other building projects around this island. And we might start with our ship that we built in the last episode. It is looking a little bit plain, so we might need to add a few things in here and there. So currently in these 2 shulker boxes, I have somewhat of the detail blocks that I'm going to be using. Some of them at least. We got a whole bunch of bamboo because that boat could be transporting bamboo to the other parts of the world. We got some dried kelp. We got some oak fences, which are probably going to be simulating rope. We got a bunch of pumpkins. We got a bunch of melons. We got a bunch of mud. Some of it is going to be like clay, is going to simulate gunpowder in some ways. Yes, it's not the same, but it is close. Now we float on down to the ship. Right now it looks a little bit plain. I do love the sails that we built in the last episode, but currently there's a lot left to be desired. So now that we have these 2 shulker boxes full of items to detail around here, this is going to be pretty fun. So I'm just going to spend a little bit of time, going to add in a few details here and there just so I can make the ship a little bit more habitable and lifted. Alright, shall we get this done? Let's do this. Now, does the boat look better? I think it sure does. I love the small little details that we added. Let's go a little closer and show you what I've been working on. So once you hop onto the boat, you can immediately see all the details that I've been adding in. Mainly these oak fences to simulate rope of some sort. Hanging all these lanterns and these hanging signs as little flags. And I'm glad that I'm able to use these hanging signs for decorating, because they look pretty cool. Up atop the mast, you can also see some smaller flags up there to show that they are the flags of the area, and this ship is from the island. Traditionally, these ships would be used for cargo, so they'll be transporting goods to and from places, and so we did exactly just that. We have some bundles of stripped bamboo right here to bring out of the island. We are exporting bamboo out of this island into the neighboring regions. And if you come down to the lower deck, I have a little stairway down here. You can see all of the exports and the imports that we are transporting in and out of the island. So we have gravel right here to simulate gunpowder being exported from the island, because that's one of the exports. We have dried kelp, we have bamboo, and then this is one of the few imports that we have, the melons and pumpkins from the other regions of the world. And down this hallway you can find the living quarters, where you have a whole bunch of bunk beds and a whole bunch of books where they can read up and basically be prepared for anything. They can store the stuff here, and it's rather cozy. Back on the main deck, we have this little section right here where the ship crew would be exploring and finding all sorts of treasures, such as these pots, prismarine, and a buried treasure map right here, just to show that, hey, there's some treasure right there. We can probably sail out to seas and find the treasure. And up on the higher deck, it's more or less the same, with all the rope, the hanging signs, the lanterns, and it all looks pretty cool. Very happy with all the little details that I added to the ship to not make it feel so empty. They look pretty cool. Also, I really just love the view of the battered sails from the window of my starter house. So now that the boat is somewhat complete, we can move on to other things here. Mainly it will be expansion around this island, because I haven't added a building to this island in quite some time actually. So how about we do just that? And I was thinking right over here, this would be a good place to add something. I'm not too sure what this is going to be, but I'll think of something. Maybe it'll be like a little marketplace that sells something, because I have a vision of like a road going straight through the middle underneath the floating sun structure. I have a vision of a road going straight through the middle of this island and having like a little marketplace here to sell some stuff, which would be pretty cool. I'm not too sure what this building is going to be, but I do have some ideas of the block palette. So how about we go grab some blocks? And, well, my Shenko boxes are kind of messy from all the decorating we did on the boat. So follow me back up to the storage room. Right, we are going to need quite a bit of spruce. That's a given. We will need some of the dark oak wood. I'm gonna see if I can integrate some bamboo into it now that we have access to bamboo wood. We're going to take some of this polished deep slate because we might be able to convert some of that into deep slate tiles. I might end up also using some mangrove roots because I like the airy texture of them, how they let light through. How about some birch trapdoors as some sort of a paper divider? I guess we could also use the kelp blocks just to tie in the theme around the island being mostly roofs that are thatched. So I guess there's nothing else to do other than to just, well, build. I am gonna terraform a little bit around here just so that it is perfect for me to build on. So how about we start building this then, shall we? Alright, let's do this. I am no longer going to question how you keep ending up in weird places with your llamas, but you do you, buddy. But if we look behind us, there is our ramen shop. What do you guys think? How does it look? It looks pretty good. I love it. So right here, we built a stone pathway that is going to link up to the farming district over there. And I've yet to form a path yet. It's gonna come all this way here, and it's going to fuse from the natural dirt paths into the stone paths that we have right here. So the idea of all these stone paths, the buildings made out of spruce wood and deep slate tile roofs are gonna be based off of architecture from Ninenzaka and Sanenzaka from Kyoto in Japan, where you have those pathways and shops right next to each other. So I'm gonna try and build something like that down the line in the future, where we have a whole bunch of pathways and a whole bunch of shops lining the one road, and I think it will look pretty good. And to start out with this ramen shop, it does look pretty good. I love how I was able to implement more of the hanging signs. The hanging signs, honestly, they are one of my favorite detail blocks in the game that they added in 1.20. It just, oh, looks amazing. And you might also notice that I have a few lanterns by the side of the pathways, which are ochre frog lights that are surrounded by bamboo trapdoors, and the pillars are stone brick instead of the normal deep slate, because, well, deep slate is a little bit too dark, so I use stone brick instead. And these are gonna line the entire road that we're gonna build. It's gonna go up a few elevations and gonna go down a bit. We'll see where it takes us. Now, coming into the ramen shop, it is rather cozy. As you can see, we got quite a lot of storage. We have some lecterns to show that you can pay for your bill here. You come in here. Welcome to the kitchen. We have some soup boiling. We have some nice hot water where you can cook your noodles. You got your stovetops right here, condiment bottles. You have your fish being laid out to dry. This is where you can get your drinks, and up here you have a bunch of your raw ingredients per se. So this is the first floor, the restaurant, where you have the chefs in the kitchen, and the customers would be seated on these little seats right here to enjoy their nice soup or ramen. But then there's a second floor, and this is more of a living quarters right here, and I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, as I was able to use the bamboo planks to simulate some tatami mats here. So of course, you're supposed to be out here, you're supposed to take off your shoes, and then you can step onto here, because you're not supposed to step on tatami with shoes. You need to step on it without shoes. So it's pretty cozy up here. You have a bunch of writing supplies, a bunch of books with some paper. You got a nice seating area. You got a nice little praying area. you know, you gotta do some prayers here. And traditionally in East Asia, usually you bring up a few incense sticks, or in this case candles, and then you just use your flint and steel and light it up. And you just do your normal prayers. Now there's one more thing we need to do before we can officially call this ramen shop open, and that's in this chest right here. So traditionally, Japanese shops usually have some flags in front of the shops called noren to signify that the shop is open. When the shop is open, they hang out the flags in front of the shop to show that people can come in now. Now for this one, we're gonna use hanging signs right in front like that, and we're gonna hang some green banners in front of them to show. There we go. Now there is a little bit of empty space right here, so we can probably fill it in with some dark oak hanging signs. Now the outside of the shop is a little bit simple. We have a nice garden bed right here with some nice little flowers, and to the side here we do have some benches where you can just chill by the side of the pathway, all cozy. Ooh, it looks amazing. But the ramen shop is officially open for business. I will be working as one of the chefs in here to serve the finest bit of mushroom soup to anyone that wishes to come in and have a nice warm bowl of soup. I can't eat it right now because I'm full, but I'm sure I can save that for anyone else. Now I don't have a name for the soup or ramen shop, so if you have any name suggestions, leave them in the comments. I might take a read and I might pick them. And it will just be interesting to see how much I can expand the pathway down here and have all the shops just lining the entire road. It will look really amazing. But with that being said, that's gonna be it for this episode of the Minecraft Survival Series. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to follow along the journey with me. And as always, my name is Shenko. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care of yourselves, be nice to one another, and I will see you in the next video. Until we meet again. Later!